What do you mean there are more legal problems for Erika Jayne? I mean, it's not like I don't believe it because at this point it's kind of like her new normal, It's like legal problem after legal problem. But now apparently the family judge who is in charge of the divorce between her and Tom Girardi is like, are we doing this yet or no? Like, we are about to cancel this request. What is happening? And apparently, allegedly, it comes from a place of she not paying what it needs to be paid to get the divorce done. Like, this thing is a mess, okay? And we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. Make sure to subscribe right now because over here we spill the tea and talk about Bravo every single day. And girl, let's talk about this mess. Okay, so um, this whole thing with Erika Girardi has been kind of wild. At this point, after so many years, I think we know she's not gonna take any accountability. She's not gonna give any money back. She's not gonna, say that she did anything wrong. Not even in the, victim cases or the Marco cases or any of the other cases that she has going on. Like she keeps saying that she is this huge saint, right? Okay, let her live her life. It is what it is. Karma will do its thing, I guess, at whatever point in life. But now, she is supposed to get divorced from Tom Girardi, right? Because as long as they're married, they are supposed to be, legally, they have all of these responsibilities, including the debt that Tom Girardi has, which, half of it will have to be paid somehow by Erika Girardi. So it is a mess. So she filed for divorce. Remember, I think like a week or two before the big scandal happened. I still remember this was what, like 2020. I still remember just driving around when I saw the news that Erika Girardi was filing for divorce. And I was like, oh my God, I thought that this was going to be the big news of the week. And then I remember, like, boom, lawsuit, scandal. And I was like, girl. And then she still has the nerve to say that she did not divorce Tom Girardi because of the scandals. Girl. Anyways, the point is, it has been 5 years. Why are you not divorced after 5 years? Like, it does not make any sense, right? Well, where is she getting the money to pay for that divorce? This is a multi-million dollar divorce. You know that you're just not gonna spend $600 and make it happening in like a week. So, anyways, well, now we have this new announcement. Thanks to our lawyer Ronald Richards, who he's on top of the case and he's not gonna let anything slide when it comes to Erika Jayne. He's coming forward saying, that the family law judge is kind of like tired, like he wants to fix this or to do the divorce or whatever, but it's not working out. So I'm gonna read you what he says and some like replies that he did to some people. It says, Erika Girardi and Tom Girardi divorce. The family law judge has finally had enough and told her either get a divorce or dismiss your case. Just another odd twist that she files for divorce to show contrived outrage, but then never does anything for 5 years. The mystery of who pays her legal bills and how they got money to do so or why they are doing so is still an open question that is going to come to light. That's all we will say for now. Also, this possible sham divorce is also going to be reviewed. Stay tuned. Okay? So, there is a lot of things over here. They're trying to say that the only reason why she actually was divorcing Tom Girardi was so she didn't have to pay for any of the things that when were spent, or to kind of like find a way out, an easy way out from all of this scandal. Now, the mystery of who pays her bills, it has been said that is this guy who lived in Vegas, and who is was a friend of the family, and somehow on his all, giving heart, decided to pay for everything, every single legal bill of Erika Jayne, and give her some money a month, allegedly, right? Who is gonna do that? Like, I mean, you will have to be the ultimate sugar baby, and I don't think Erika Jayne has the age to be a sugar baby anymore. Like, literally, it just does not make any sense. But we all kind of like figure out what might be happening, right? Anyways, it says over here, someone, it says, it's not a crime that her legal bills are being paid by someone else. Who cares about that? To which Ronald Richards replies and says, the source of those funds are extremely relevant and important, and why they are being advanced. That's all I could say. Another person says, obsessed with them much. Ronald replies and says, I'm obsessed with all people that I am in litigation with. That's my job to sell us advocate. You guys have a different system in Britain. Another person says, is she responsible for his death if they are divorced? How about married? Ronald Richards comes and says, yes, she is responsible for all the money she received. Then someone says, now that's something interesting that will 100% not play out on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. To which Ronald Richards says, we are going to force them to play it out on it. This is one of the things. So I have heard that next season is going to be about a lot of rumors, and that Erika Jayne is actually very afraid that her legal issues will be again in front of the camera, especially since everything that went down with one of the lawsuits from Marco, right? That he lost that lawsuit and he's gonna have to pay like $300,000, and she's still in the lawsuit with Christopher Salas for, I think it's $18 million. So it could be like a big mess, and she does not want to like have to do all of this again in front of the camera. But bitch, you are being paid to be on a reality show to talk about your life. Okay, so if we are not talking about this, why are they paying her? Because no one gives a shit about her, wannabe pop star career. Okay, that not even Mickey is like working with her anymore. Like, you know. So, anyways, that's what is happening right now. We're gonna have to wait and see if they end up getting divorced. So let me know what you guys think on the comments below. I mean, the question is, will this divorce ever happen? What do you think? Let me know. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.